What's going on, everybody? Just finishing getting set up here, and we're ready to go here in a couple minutes. Anybody on yet? Nope, nobody's on. What's up, Craig? Yeah, we had a really good success out of this. I think we need to do this again next year. Maybe do something a little different. Add on to it. Maybe we'll get more people interested in it. See what we can do from there. But yeah, definitely a great success for the inaugural fantasy football hit parade, whatever you want to call it, season. All right, we've got to move Josh over a little bit. But don't worry, guys. Josh is not going far. All right, what time is it? 7:29. We've got another minute left. Yeah, I mean, they're still getting stuff. We've got a lot of good prizes, I think, for the price point that we got in. Plus, even the league was fun. Just playing in the league and getting the extra cards on top of it, just icing on the cake. All right, we got 7:30. Let's get started. Again, guys, this is the end of year fantasy football break. So this was not part of the advertised, at the beginning of the league. We said everybody's going to pay $150 and get one hit parade card each. So we ended up getting a pretty good deal on that. So we passed the savings on to you. I sound like a Walmart employee or something now. But we were able to find some good deals, get you guys some good cards with the hit parade cases. So on top of that, we added another card for the overall champion, another hit parade card for each league for highest point scored in the regular season, another hit parade card for best record in each league. So that's 5 extra hit parades on top of that. Plus, Craig, we had a little bit of money left over. Craig, Dan, Ken pitched in some money, got some cards together. I threw a bunch of cards in there for the break. So this is end of your break. Everybody gets at least a team. So we just had a successful pick your team draft. I like doing it that way. I know it takes a lot of time, but at least you guys get kind of a say in what team you get based on your draft order. So I think we did really good there. Also, Dan, if you guys take a look at the Facebook Messenger chat, Dan donated 4 cards that are pretty nice, and he wants those to go to the people who get like the least value cards in here. So if you end up with a couple base vets or something, then you win. You get another card in the break. Also, Zach sent some stuff in. Zach, I'm not sure if you're on. Zach sent in 12 cards. I'm not going to show them yet. I think we're trying to figure out what to do with them. I'm thinking I dropped the ball on getting something together for him. So maybe first card in the first pack and last card in the last pack of each box will get an additional card. But with a caveat, unless you already won one, because we want to spread these cards out to everybody. So, if there's a 49ers cards in the top and bottom of each pack that is eligible, just the first time winning gets the card, because we want to, like I said, try to spread this out. And Zach, if you're on, you don't like that idea, we could do whatever you want. These are your cards that you're donating. There are 12 of them. I know there's 10 possibilities up here with 5 boxes. So like I said, first card and last card in each box. That's 10. And then we have 2 extra we could play with. Maybe do a duck race at the end or something for the last 2. And the way I do it, I have the cards numbered 1 through 12. I just want you to pick a random number, 1 through 12. Then I'll show you that card. So I have a little stickies. I'm not going to show you the cards unless Zach tells me to. Make a little bit of a surprise. Got little stickies with the behind each card. Actually, I can show you the cards. How about I show you the cards? I won't show you the numbers. So these are courtesy of Zach. All bills. All they do is cheat, huh? Okay, so Zach added these to the break. Again, these have numbers on the back of them. So this is Aeneas Williams. So someone's going to get all these cards here from Zach. Aeneas Williams authentic autograph slab there from 91 score. We got an Addison wild card rookie auto. That's 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 on a rookie Addison autograph. We got a Tua slab PSA 9. A Bryce Young Dynamite. I think. Let me take this off and see if it's numbered or not. Yeah, 45 out of 50 on the Dynamite. Bryce Young. Again, guys, these are just all added in freebies from Zach. Got a Garrett Wilson auto from Leaf. That's 5 out of 5 on that one. So a really nice one there for Garrett Wilson. Got a Chase Young. That's a SGC 10. Prism Black. So everybody likes the Prism Black. That's pretty nice there. Chase Young's one of the better defenders in the league. And of course, you guys, we got to get that TT auto back out here, right? Pretty nice looking card. It's out of 75 from Certified. My favorite autograph of the year, right there. Got a Derek Carr with ball. PSA 9. That's a rookie card for Derek Carr. Got a Mike Evans. I think he needs 85 yards to hit his 11th straight 1,000 yard season. Red Prism 21. PSA 9. Yeah, the TT legend. And DeAndre Hopkins. This is out of 25. DeAndre Hopkins from Limited. 2022. Dalton Kincaid auto has an on card from Leaf Draft. And we got a Genesis. Boomer Esiason Genesis right there. So appreciate that, Zach. Thank you for donating to the break. That TT is a legend. Again, if anybody wants to donate money to the break, go ahead and send me some money. We went a little bit over, but that's okay. If it's not a requirement, I do appreciate those who sent in. And no pressure at all. If you want to send in, send. If not, then that's fine too. Also in the break, Leo donated this one. So that automatically goes to Dave Smith. So Dave Smith pretty much already is winning the break here with the Hutch rookie auto from Select Silver. So Leo said add that to the break. That's out of 199 too. So appreciate that, Leo. And then I had to pick the Bills. You guys know I had to pick the Bills. So this is already added to the break too. This is from the team that dropped out. This is the last card that wasn't picked. I don't know what you guys are thinking, letting Dalton Kincaid slip, but I do appreciate it because I picked the Bills. And that is staying home. All right, we ready? I don't see Leo on there, or not Leo, but Zach. So we'll go with the what I said. Also, guys, I like to keep the base vets unless you guys want them to donate to the school. But I've been kind of slacking because you guys know I haven't had many breaks in here, so school's hurting for some cards, and I still have a bunch to give them. I've been slacking getting those together for them. But if you want your base vets, I can definitely send them to you. If not, they're heading to the middle school. We'll start out light here. 2024 Prestige. Looking for autographs. Nothing guaranteed in here. This is a mega. I've never opened one of these yet. I think Drip is the big card from Prestige that we're looking for. We've got 3 numbered cards in here. Worldwide Celebrations are the ultra rare inserts, or Worldwide and Celebrations. I thought Drip was in here too, possibly. Nuclear. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Drip was one of the big ones we're looking for. But again, first card, first pack. Hopefully you're here. If not, I'm going to grab you a random card. Donate your what, Leo? And last card in the last pack gets one of Zach's cards. I'll donate your base bets? Okay. Oh, that's nice, Dan. All right, guys, here we go. First card is upside down. So that is Chargers. I know it looks like a Panther, but this is the Chargers card. So Chargers is going to Craig. So Craig, give me a number 1 through 12. Got the Hayden Hurst here. We got Fred Taylor. What's Fred Taylor doing here? Chubb on the all whites. Max Melton. Oh, we got a Drake May to start us off. Jamal Lewis. That is numbered out of 199. And Dwayne Carter. So I'm going to throw sleeves on those after the fact. Card number 7. Right here. You guys just have to trust me. You guys should trust me by now, right? So I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you the cards, the numbers on them. So that is the Chase Young SGC 10, and that's going to go to Craig. All right, courtesy of Zach. Okay, we'll do the same thing for the last card of this box and every box coming up. Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Hamilton, Jonah Ellis, Cole Bishop, Kyle Pitts, Anthony Richardson, CJ Gardner-Johnson. So that one's going to have to be up for grabs there. And a powerhouse, Jesse Bates. So we'll do a random on some of these cards here that have multiple teams on them. Okay, Michael Myers. Kind of flip through the base here. Peyton Manning. I'll send that to you still, Jeremiah and Stella. I'm sure you like Peyton Manning. Oh, Penix. Theo Johnson. Get some Bills rookies here. Oh, how about that? Ray Davis rookie auto. Thank you. It's not very often. I think you probably never. I'm going to break with you guys. Only when teams go unclaimed. But usually I do pretty good. I will take the Ray Davis. I like Ray Davis, and I like that he signed his full name here. So congrats to me. I got the first hit of the break. Got a numbered Darius Robinson here for the Cardinals. And Danico Autry. That's a good one, Stella. Peyton Manning's probably... I mean, he's top, 3 of all time? I don't know. Jan Stenerud. Michael Pittman. Michael Irvin. Brandon Fisk. Roman Wilson. Got Josh, any given Sunday. What's that score, Leo? I can't read that. It's a little foggy here. Was that Bills 32-6 over the Jets? And a Cade Otton. Was that the Aaron Rodgers day? No, it wasn't. You want to talk about that one? cheating on the Bills. Jesse Bates. Got another numbered card here. Jalen Ford for the Saints. I'm going backwards, aren't I? Okay, I can't do that next pack. Karlaftis. Autry. Got Bryce Young. Cooper DeJean. And Jeremiah Trotter. All right. So last card in the pack. We'll get the next card from Zach. That rhymed too, didn't it? Patty Mahomes. Joe Mixon. Jahmyr Gibbs. Dallas Turner. Jermaine Burton. 16 straight 500-yard seasons. Frank Gore. And the last card goes to the Aints. Kool-Aid McKinstry. So that's going to Bill. Bill, are you on? If you're on, give me a number 1 through 12, but not number 7. Okay, Craig, you pick for him. Or I could roll the dice. But I can't get number 1 out of the dice. If I roll 2 of them. So we roll the dice. If we get a 7, then it'll be number 1. Because Craig already picked number 7. Let's do the dice. Here we go. You guys can't see that. But that is a 5, a 4, and a 1. So card number 5. Is the Aeneas Williams autograph. So here we go. It's going to go to Bill. From Zach. All right, let's do, I don't know, I'm going to do some Optic. 23 Optic. I mean, there's still a chance that Downtown's in here. There's still a chance that Autos. 2023. Got Richardson rookie possibilities. We have C.J. Stroud. I thought the Texans slipped a little bit further than I thought they would. Some good rookie possibilities here from 2023. Let's get that DT in here. All right, so top card gets the next Zach card. Good luck. Looks blue. Dan, I think Dan got the Panthers. So Dan, I think 5 and 7 are taken. But pick another one. There's Icky Woods, Dontavian Wicks, and JJ. Got the other Josh Allen stars here for Brandon Ayuk, Chris Godwin, and Taysom Hill. Oh, Dan said he's got to run. All right, we'll do a dice roll for him too. Hunter Renfrow, Elway, Keaton Mitchell, and Jahan Dotson. Let's do a dice roll for Dan real quick. If it's a 7, it's a 1. It's a 7. Six and a 1 is 7. So he's going to get card 1 because 7 was taken. You'd think I'd have these in number order, right? There it is. It is the Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson draft bound out of 5. So very nice. 5 out of 5. It's going to Dan. All right, let's get back into here. Lots of packs in Optic. I think 20 packs per box. Just 4 cards, but 20 packs per box. Jonathan Ogden got Trevor Stars, Dawkins, and Jack Youngblood. I know, Steven. There's some good stuff. Good freebies. I mean, this is all on top of what you guys already signed up for with just the one Hit Parade card. Andre Johnson, Chuba Hubbard, Quentin Johnston, rookie. He had a pretty good year. Jacobs, Russ, got a silver here for a hollow. Garrett Williams for the Cardinals, going to Ken and Devontae. I didn't see any comments on base vets. Are you guys okay with donating the base vets? Those are all base vets in that pack. Tutties. I remember those. Tutties. Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, both gone. Okay, cool. Kids will like it, especially the Optic. Especially the guys like this. Hendon Hooker, rookie. Big game Sunday night. The Lions and Vikes to determine the #1 seed. It's a nice Bijan there, hidden potential. Going to Dan. Got Debo and Hawkinson. Hawkinson going back to playing his old team for the first time. Mechie, London, Derek Hall, Brees Hall. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Mozzie Smith stars. It's Akers and Ayuk. Kalijah Cansey, rookie. Honey Badger, Montez Sweat. Got Bo Boomer, Cam Akers stars, and DeAndre. Kirk, Tyler Lacey, rookie. Got extra card in this one. And nothing special. Sometimes they put 3 cards in the next pack. No, there's 4 in that one. And they have 5 in one. Stars, Shaq Thompson. Will Anderson, Rookie of the Year, hollow. Who's got it this year on defense? I think it's probably Jaden Daniels, even though Bo Nix and I think Brock Bowers season has an argument. But it's got to be Jaden Daniels, right? 100, Jamar Chase. Bengals going to Steven, I think. Yep, going to Steven. There you go, Steven. As soon as you comment, you get something. Get the Jamar Chase. Jamal Charles, hollow, and Marino. Got Sutton, Bo Jackson, Fred Warner, Vinatieri. Did I make it? So back to Dan's donation. He wants me to go to the 4 teams that got the least value. That's going to be determined by me. So I'm not gonna get back on to show that, but I'll post to it who gets them. Got a My House Rogers. Got Watson here. Jalen Carter rookie. Oh, there you go, Anthony. It's probably gonna be the Broncos. Bryce Young rookie. What is that one? Primary colors. That's pretty good. Throw Bryce in there. I'll get your the other rookies too from Prestige top loaded up before I get them out. I just don't want to see Cincinnati, Anthony. You got a Jet. Ray Lewis. Puka. Got Puka Rook. All right, last pack for Optic. So again, last card gets the next card from Zach. Yeah, I don't mind the Dolphins or Broncos going. Chuba. The Fridge. Got Addison Stars. That's a nice one there for the Vikes. Who's that going to? Jordan. And last card, the Bucks. Hardy Nickerson. So that is Ted. Ted, are you on? Get a sip of water here. Man, Chase is going crazy this year. Burrow is too. All right, let's give Ted about 15 seconds, see if he answers. We'll do Phoenix H2 next. Okay, we're going to roll the dice for Ted here. If it comes up on a number that's already taken, we'll just re-roll. How about I just keep it in here? Number 8. Number 8 is the D-Hop out of 25 from Limited. So that's going to Ted. I mean, I can. I don't have much of the new stuff. I got those two things are probably my newest stuff I have. All right, let's do some Phoenix H2. Also got sealed boxes. Anybody wants to get a personal box, or I can rip it or ship it to you. All right, we'll go first card on this side this time. 2023 Phoenix H2. Good luck. Here we go. Maybe we don't. This one doesn't want to open. The first card is Geno for the Seahawks, and that is Ken. Ken, give me a number. Got Forbes rookie. Oh, nice Jahmyr Gibbs rookie here. Got Fields and the Flamethrowers. AJ Brown, that's going to be numbered. It's a red out of 199. And then Baker's having a really good season too. The Flamethrowers. Ken's going number 3. Ken got my guy. Dalton Kincaid, on-card auto from Leaf. Going to Ken. I actually made out pretty good. I got 2 Kincaid autos and a Ray Davis auto so far out of this fantasy football. There's Cooper. Speaking of Buffalo Bills, we got Amari Cooper here. All right, these are base. Brian Branch for the Lions. Stetson Bennett. Got Fields. And Geno, the contours. Juju Smith-Schuster. Brian Robinson. Base. Byron Young for the Rams. Tank Dell. And the guy's 2 years in a row with some injuries. Jacorian Bennett. Purple. That is out of 125. Fire Forge Tony Dorsett. I like that one. Is that a blank or is that something in there? Blank. BJ Ojolari. Schoonmaker. Oh, I gotta look at the back for these, don't I? The SPs. Forgot about that. I'll look at those other ones here in a second. Nice Addison here. In the red. And Bijan playing with fire. A couple nice ones at the end of the box. I'm going to top load all the numbered cards like I usually do before I get them out. Just saving a little bit of time here. But I'll put a couple of them in top loaders now. Some base. Drew Sanders rookie. Tank Bigsby. Oop. Herbert is purple. And purple is out of 125 on the Herbie. And then for Jackie, we got a nice Devontae Smith here. Oh, that's an SP too. So the picks this week are going to be a little odd with people resting teams. I think if the Chiefs rest their guys, the Broncos might beat them anyway. There's Darnell Washington, Lucas Van Ness, got Laporta rookie, another Addison rookie hot routes. I think the Broncos are going to beat the Chiefs. They'll probably have they said yet if they're going to rest Mahomes? They'll probably pull them if not. And most of the other starters. Bijan Robinson, Brents, Tony Pollard, it's the SP. Got a red Cooper Kupp. And Will Anderson. Fire it up. Mahomes isn't playing, okay. Yeah, Josh probably take a couple snaps and then let the backups come in. I'm kind of torn on that. Of course, I always want the Bills to win, but if they do, Patriots got #1 pick locked in, which they could use for trade bait. Jake Haener rook, Zach Harrison. You wanted a Bengals numbered card? There you go. Miles Murphy's out of 25. Green Miles Murphy rookie out of 25. Steven's calling it. Oh, Wentz getting the start? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see Flacco starting again, too. Derek Carr thing. This one's pretty thick. Hopefully there's something in this one. Blank. Saquon. I think he's resting too, isn't he? Puka Nacua rook. Foskey. There's our blank. Zach Harrison. That's going to be numbered. Out of 99. And nice Jahmyr Gibbs here. Fired up Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, so last pack of Phoenix. So last card in here gets you one of the Zach cards. Kyler Murray, McLaurin, Jimmy G, got a Michael Mayer rookie, Sidney Brown rookie. Nice chase here. I think it's the short print. SP. McCaffrey. That's going to be numbered. But let's look at what's behind him here first. It is Pat Mahomes. So Chiefs. That's Pelkey. It's 12 out of 50 for McCaffrey. Pelkey, I don't think Pelkey's on. I think he said he had to go travel to his daughter's game or something. So we'll pause for a couple seconds just to see if he happens to be on. If not, we'll roll the dice for Pelkey. Finally hitting. All right, so this is for Dave Pelkey. I said a whole lot of good stuff too. So that was the Addison 3 out of 5 that's going to Pelkey. And you'll never know what else I said. Didn't say anything about the Jets. Don't worry, Leo. All right, let's go. Let's go Luminance. Tell you what, there's 2 extra cards from Zach. Let's do a little football trivia. This is coming off the top of my head, so the accuracy of it. I'm going to write it down right here. That's the answer I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure this is the correct answer to the questions I'm about to ask. So I'm going to put this right here. I mean, you guys can Google it. You got resources here. But it'd be quicker if you know the answer. Okay, when the 2-point conversion was reinstated into the NFL, you know, they had it a long time ago. Then they got away from it and only did the 1 point. But then when they started doing 2-point conversions, I think it was back in the 90s. Who was the first player to score a 2-point conversion after it was reinstated? First correct answer I see gets a card from Zach. First player to get a 2-point conversion after it was reinstated. Not Bettis, not Thurman Thomas. Tom Tupa, yep. Jordan, maybe that was a little, maybe I shouldn't have picked a Brown. It was Tom Tupa for the Browns that got it. So Jordan, give me a number. We have 11, 2, 10, 9, 4, and 12 left. Going card 10. So you got a team from Ohio that wears an orange helmet. Not the one you want. But still, you got a Genesis. Boomer Esiason. That's going to Jordan. All right, let's do some luminance here. So first card in the pack gets the next one. That's pretty good method there, Jeremiah. All right, so here we go. Lions, Dave Smith gets the next card. So available numbers are 11, 2, 9, 4, and 12. Dave, if you're on. All right, let's see here. Karlaftis. Got a Vestige, Najee Harris. Jalen Ford is our first auto for the Saints. He's going to Bill. Bill had a pretty nice break. I don't know if Dave's on. We'll get him to the end of the pack and then we'll pick for him. Roman Wilson. Got a Kool-Aid McKinstry. Richard Jabuner. And Braylon Allen. All right, let's roll for Dave. We're looking for 11, 2, 9, 4, or 12 here. I believe I'm unmuted. It's number 2. So that is the Bryce Young Dynamite from Illumination. It's going to Dave Smith. Oh, maybe I should find another trivia question here for you guys. You look at trivia, or you want to do a random duck race for the last one? Here's our base. Unforgettable Ayuk. Oh, Neil Anderson. Wow. I like that one. You guys remember Neil Anderson? Of course you do. 37 out of 50 Shutter signatures. I think that's going to Ken. Ken, the other champion. There you go, Ken. We'll do a duck race, okay. That was probably too big, isn't it? Let me try 130 on that. Yeah, it's better. Neil Anderson. He had a really good 4 or 5 year stretch right there. Nice thick card there. Shutter signatures. Michael Pratt out of 100. Fuaga. Got Marvin Harrison. And Johnny Wilson. Baker, Draker, Pittman, Yeno, Mahomes, Savage. Probably scoring a touchdown against the Jets. Justin Jefferson is out of 299. Next auto, or next patch it is. A Bright Beginnings Tyjae Spears for the Titans. That's going to Dave Pelkey. All right, got Jalen Ford, Blake Corum, and Dejon Edwards. Okay, last pack, so the last card gets one. Jordan, did you know that answer, or did you Google that? Ramondre, Jordan Love, Harrison. Got a dynamic rookie here. Drake May. Pittman, that's going to be numbered. Going to Stella, that's out of 100. That's Michael Pittman here, flying through the air. Dallas Turner's numbered out of 299. Troy Franklin auto. Going to Zach. Or not Zach, Craig. I got Zach in my mind, all these cards he's giving away. Troy Franklin auto out of 350. Got Jamari Thrash. Nice Penix here. Quinton Mitchell for the Eagles. So Jackie, if you're on, you get the next pick. We've got 4, 9, 11, or 12 left. Oh, you're too young. 4, 9, 11, or 12. Jackie's on. What's up, Zach? I did say your name, but I meant Craig, I think. I've been saying your name all night because all these cards you're giving away. Card number 9. And from Zach, you get the red Prism Mike Evans 2021 Prism. And a PSA 9. Not bad at all. Get your name on that one. All right, so we got one box left. We got the certified hobby. Still have not hit the case hit out of this stuff. 2 autos, 2 Memon here. Looking for rookie certifications, night moves, the mighty. Looking for Josh Allen autographs, you know, that kind of stuff. All right, so top card gets the next donated card from Zach. I think these are always backwards in here, aren't they? Yep. No, they're not. Okay, so we're good. So top card is still on top. Colts. Stella and Jeremiah win it. So Stella, give me a number 4, 11, or 12. You have the next freebie from Zach. Nice Ben Sinnott here out of 200. New Generation Pink. Oh, needs more thick. Yeah, I'm really close, Jordan. So if you can, send them pretty quickly. Ben Sinnott, Commanders going to Andrew. That was the first pick, I think, for the Commanders. This might be the first hit for him. Jeremiah Stella's going number 12. So number 12 is the Tyquan Thornton RPA out of 75. You got to love that auto. Going to Stella. And we got the Jesse Bates is out of 199 gold team. I knew it, Zach. That's funny. You know, I probably have about 3 or 4 of those myself laying around here somewhere. All right, here's our base. Oh, another one for Craig. Estime out of 399. He's been getting some playing time. What do I do with those thick ones? Let's seal them back up. New generation Audric Estime. Am I saying it wrong? I think I am. It's a $3.99. Estime. I think it's Estime, isn't it? And a nice Amon-Ra here out of $2.99. Certified stars. I mean, it's a cool looking card with the two patches. The patch is pretty big too, and the auto is big. It's not one of the little tiny autos. There's Stroud with second year. We got a Tyron Hopper out of 225. We got nothing here. Get the immortal Brett Favre. Micah and Joku Diggs. Uh-oh. Ah, man, I was hoping for an auto. But I get my boy here out of 400, Keon Coleman. And then Ricky Pearsall has been having a couple good games in a row there for the Niners. All right, here's our base. Oh, Zach. Bet you're excited about this one. Michael Pratt out of 349. New generation. New generation didn't last too long in Green Bay, I don't think. Michael Pratt. Deron Bland, gold team. Stick around, guys, after we got that last duck race for the last card from Zach. Garrett Carr. Is that a Bernie auto? Oh, Jordan. 80 out of 99. Now, you said you're not that old, though. I don't know if you're a Bernie fan. You got to be if you're a Browns fan, though, right? Bernie Kosar auto coming to you. Mirror, mirror. I like that. How about this one? I think we like that one too, right? Going to Dan. Rookie certifications Penix. I believe this is the case hit right here. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Rookie certifications Michael Penix. Case hit. There it is. Nice. Going to Dan. That's a good hit right there for him. Let's do this. Put him right in the middle. Amon-Ra certified stars. I'm sure he'll want to. Let me take a quick look at it. I don't know where that might be. Yeah, I'll take a better look at that. But they got something going on right here. It might be on the sleeve or the top loader. Yeah, I'm really close, guys. We got some surface stuff, but I got to take it out and look at it better. We're really close to getting the PSA submission out, so if you do have cards, this will be the last call to send them in for this submission. And the way I've been doing breaks lately, I haven't been doing many, so they're kind of few and far between nowadays as far as the PSA submissions and the breaks. Ramondre's out of 349. Got a Waddle here. Franchise Foundation with the old logo. What's up, Ted? Ted, did you just get on? I think you got one of Zach's cards. We did a random for you. McKinley Jackson out of 275 for the Bengals. And the immortal Eli Manning. Okay, I'll show you what you got from Zach. These are kind of bent up. At least the Waddle's not bent up. It's out of 275, Dave, if you're on. And Devin Leary looks thrilled to be there. All right, what did Ted get? You get the D-Hop, Ted. 25. Okay, last pack. So the last card in here will be the next one of Zach's cards to go. Again, if you're just getting on here, I'm trying to spread them out. So if your team already hit, not your name, but if your team already hit, then we're just going to, I guess, pick a random. So we can spread out the cards to everybody. Good thing we're donating these, right? Oh, ooh, that's a nice one. Jordan. How about a J.J. McCarthy RPA? This is a good box right here, isn't it? Out of 299, J.J. McCarthy RPA. There you go, Jordan. Where were the Vikes picked? I think they went down a little bit. I think they were picked a little bit later. I could be wrong. They might be number 2. McCarthy RPA. All right, who's coming down? Tyjae Spears. Ben Sinnott. All right, that is the last card right there. It's a Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. So that is Craig, but the Niners didn't hit for Craig last time, so this is Craig's card. So we got 4 or 11 for you, Craig. Yeah, that's what it usually works. 3rd pick, okay. Card 11 is the Tua. Tua rookie slab, PSA 9 introductions. Going to Craig. All right, we still got one more card from Zach. Again, if you guys did bad in the break, the bottom 4 value as determined by me are going to get those cards that I posted from Dan that he donated. Haven't received them yet. He sent them in the mail, so I'll get them in the package before you get your stuff sent out. Let's do a quick recap here, and then we'll do the duck race. Josh Allen count, was that 1? Okay. That's an Addison. That's a rookie. Numbered Addison rookie. Estime patch. Got a Bryce Young rook. Got a Ray Davis auto from Prestige. Sinnott Next Generation. Michael Pratt. Jamar Chase 100 from Optic. Miles Murphy. Nice Bernie Kosar auto out of 99. McCaffrey. It's out of 50. Is that a Celestial? I could be wrong. Jalen Ford. Neil Anderson. We got some old guy autos. That's like a thick card on that one too. Get the case hit. Michael Penix here. So Dan, I'll contact you. I could either mag this up for you or get it ready for PSA for you. Take a look at it. Or any of these cards, guys. Anything you want to send to PSA, just let me know. McCarthy. Nice RPA there. Tyjae Spears. And the Troy Franklin. So these were also added to the break. This one was donated by Leo. And this is from the team that dropped out. All right, we're going to do a random on this one. Unless we just want to donate it to Stella because it's got Anthony Richardson in there. I know Dan won't care for Kyle Pitts. Lions. We could do a random between Dave Smith, or we could just give it to Stella. All right, so the last card for Craig is for the Duck Race is the Derek Carr rookie. I'm also going to add this in there. I have no idea what's in there. I'm going to throw one of these in there. So top 3 ducks win. First duck gets their pick. Second duck gets the next pick. Third duck gets the whatever's left over. What other case, Craig? Talking about this one, the starter case? All right, Dave. Are we doing 3 shuffles? Top 3 are winners. So we could still win. The only hit parade I have is these starter ones, I think. Yeah, that's all I have is the starter ones. All right, if number 1 is not here, we'll just give him or her the starter hit parade. And then hopefully everybody's here. Got 23 seconds left. Got Batman coming up. Got plain old Cardinal Duck out in the lead right now. Dave, if you don't mind, send me a message. Then I'll take a look at that for you. Patriots. Who got the Patriots? Andrew, are you on? So Andrew gets the first pick. Dave Smith, I know Dave is here. And the Packers, who 95% of the time is Zach, but at this time it is Scott. So looking for Andrew right now. All right, so this is a starter pack multi-sport. You guys seen a couple of those open here. Actually been pretty good stuff in there. I don't know much about the baseball or hockey that came out of there, but the football looked pretty good. This is 2024 Pro Set Metal Football Proofs. 1 of 1 per pack. So we got a 1 of 1 here from Pro Set. So I don't see Andrew on here commenting. So what do you guys think we should give him? The Pro Set or the starter or the Derek Carr? I think a consensus here. Okay, if I don't see anything, I'm just going to give him the starter pack. All right, let's give him this one. Pro Setter starter. We'll go starter. I think the starter's probably... I don't know. I mean, if you can get something crazy there, I have no idea. I got this for free, so... Actually, I got it as part of the free gifts with all the cards I bought for the break. The starter, okay. It's kind of rattling around in there. Uh-oh. Of course it's the hot box. Andrew, where are you? What is this going to be? There's two cards in there. Two cards in here. First one's a slab. Just an 8 though. Is that good? Court Kings, DeAndre Hunter, Heir Apparent, Ruby. Is that good? I don't know anything about basketball. So let's go on to Andrew. And then, what else we got here? Please be football. I mean, it looks nice like that, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, nice Jahmyr Gibbs here. That is a rookie. 50 out of 50. There's some good stuff in these starter packs. 50 out of 50 on the Jahmyr Gibbs. So those are going to go to Andrew. I'll just put his name on the box. So pretty good bonuses here on this freebie portion of the fantasy football break. Dave, you wanted that, didn't you? You were close. I mean, you got the Hutch auto. I mean, that was a pretty good bonus for you. All right, Dave, you going to go pro set or you going to go Derek Carr? All right, so Scott is going to get the Derek Carr. Again, thanks again, Zach, for doing all this. Everybody appreciates that. And then Dave is going to get, let's see what we got here. It's going to be a 1 of 1. Hopefully it's something nice here. Who's that? Looks like a quarterback. Who the heck is Alan Bowman? Anybody know who Alan Bowman is? Well, Dave, you are now a proud owner of a 1 of 1 pre-production proof of whoever this guy is. I don't know anything about college guys, so he might be the best guy in the whole world. I don't know. Nope, don't know what he is. Yeah. So that's going to you, Dave. And guys, I think that is it. I do have some certified and some luminous. I'm doing any kind of divisionals. If anybody wants one of those starter packs, I could do them at $80 a piece, which I think is a pretty good deal. I got 4 left, I think. Yeah, I got 4 left. Yeah, Scott. Scott gets the Derek Carr. If not, thank you guys for participating in the fantasy football. Oh, Anthony wants to do a blaster? Yeah. I think I had my price list on the page. Let me see what I have here. I don't have a whole lot of new stuff, Anthony, so I'm not sure what you're looking for. Pro set stand-in model. Let's see here. Thought I. Yeah, here's what I have. I'm going to post it. So that's what I have as far as if I want to do a personal. I mean, I think that's pretty much everything I have there. The quantity might be off, but I think I have at least one box of all that stuff. Actually, we just used the Phoenix H2 just now. And the starter packs are on there. These things, they're $80 a piece, and that's right at the price I paid for them. No problem, Anthony. I just posted what I have up right above your post, and I also have these 4 of these starters left at $80 a piece, which is about what I paid for them. So if any of that interests you, just let me know. As far as divisional, if you guys want to do a certified, what do I have certified on here for? Let's see, we can take a little bit off of that. Let me see. We could do a certified at 35 a spot for a division. 21 optic. I mean, that prism's on there too if anyone wants to get a little crazy. Price actually might come down on that one too. $21 optic, 22. Okay, let me go grab that. Doing some downtown hunting. All right, we got some divisional. Let me get my. I was cleaning up my room and I put everything where I can't find it. All right, we'll just do this here. So for certified divisional at 35. If you guys want certain spots, let me know. Anthony, I'll blast through your base because I know you don't collect it anyway. And go straight to your downtowns. Okay, Anthony and Ken on there. Anybody else wants in? We can fill that up and go. I think Jeremiah said he might want one. Okay. Thanks, Jeremiah. Scott's in. What spot do you want, Jeremiah? All right, we'll go. Did that not cut? Oh, sorry, Josh. Didn't mean to cut your throwing hand. It's about 5. So we got, what, 4 spots left in the divisional. If we could fill that up, we can break that. Scott's in. Oh, so we got 2 Scots here, don't we? Got Stott G. Scott R. Craig. All right, looks like this may be happening here. 2 spots left. We got spot 3 and 6. All right, we got some base here. Base, base, base. Or are these backwards? These are all base still. These are rookies. Got Garrett Wilson, Logan Hall, and Van Jefferson. These are base right here too. Uh-oh. Tyquan Thornton making an appearance. I missed him. These are all base. I just assume you don't want your base. Is that a good assumption there, Anthony? No, you don't usually collect it. Freaking Tyquan Thornton. Got Kenny Walker. Got a red JOK. Hot rookie Ritter. At one time that was a pretty nice card. Where is Ritter? Is he the Raiders? I can't remember where he went. Younghoe Koo. Skylar Thompson, David Bell, CeeDee Lamb, your last chance at the downtown here. Raiders, Ritter the Raider. Jim Kelly. I don't see a downtown. Got Cam Thomas, Sam Howell. Oh, at least you got a patch out of it. Rookie phenom Pierce. I like Pierce for the Colts. All right, optic time. Get you something out here. I've had this box sitting on my shelf. I don't think I got it right when it came out, but it's been there at least a couple years. All right, good luck, Anthony. Myles Garrett, Emmett, got an ETN rookie, purple shot, Chris Evans. Looking for 2 more people for the certified divisional. If anybody wants to jump in on that one, we'll do that right after this. Trayvon Merrick, we got a hollow here. Chaz. Oh, nice Amon-Ra rookie. It's a base rookie for Amon-Ra. And Ocho Cinco. McCaffrey, Nashawn Wright, Purple Shock, Greg Newsome. 2 packs left. JC Horn rookie. McCaffrey Rising Stars. And a Parker Hollow. Last pack for you, Anthony. Taylor, Dawkins. Ooh, we got Trevor at least. Pete Warner. Pulled a hammy or something. You got a Trevor base rook out of it. Worth a shot, though. You never know. I think it was Jordan out of one of the boxes I had sitting around there for a while. Pulled a Santa Claus downtown. Yeah. Thank you, too. All right, I'm going to grab a box of certified. Hopefully we can get 2 more takers. Oh, Jackie wants a spot. Okay, 1 more taker. Got number 3 or 6 available, Jackie. Oh, Zach's in. Okay. So Jackie and Zach. All right, guys. We are good to go. Let me get the box. Let me get the random set up. Get my papers in order. Give me a second to get to the random. Oops. Did we redesign the page? Oh, here it is. All right, so we've got Scott R. All right, let's do the, 1 second. It's 35, Zach. All right, so we're going to do this how many times do the random? It's got to be 5 or more. 8. So 8 times in the randomizer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So we have the AFC East is going to Jeremiah. AFC North to Anthony. One second, guys. All right, I'm back. AFC South going to Scott G. AFC West is going to Ken. NFC East to Zach. Scott R. NFC North. NFC South to Jackie. And NFC West to Craig. So let me know if there's any trades out there. Hopefully you guys can see that. My writing kind of sucks. At least I could read it. But if you want a specific team, put that out there in the chat. We got a Bengals for Bills offer and a Jackie's looking for the Eagles from Zach. I don't see any responses there. Jeremiah, Anthony's looking for the Bills. Jackie has Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Bucks. All right, so we got a Bills Bengals deal. So we got a Falcons offer. Bird for bird. All right, we got another trade going down. All right, is that it, guys? Anything else? Everybody else happy? I don't know. High-end Allens like that tend to get lost in the mail. I don't know what the problem is, but sometimes they don't make it. All right, here we go. All right, first pack. Yeah, it's all the same case. Diggs, Geno, AJ Brown, Jacobs. How about a nice number of Jaden Daniels to kick us off? 255 out of 299. Probably rookie of the year. Starting off for Zach. Certified rookies copper looks like out of 299 for Jaden Daniels. Uh-oh. Zach's calling it again. Olave, Garrett, Derek Carr. Oh, nice Odunze here. Oh, it's an RPA too. This is a good case. It's at a 260. Going to Scott Randall. It is kind of a color match. But nice Odunze here. This is out of, I'm sorry, it's out of 260. I thought it said 200. 243 out of 260 on the Odunze. I need to get some more 130s. Yeah, Pearsall's been looking good lately. Cooper Cup. Couple base cards here. Oh, what's that? Is that a BB autograph? Wow. 28 out of 75, Don Beebe. This is the guy that bounced on his head. I don't know if you guys remember that. He was a playoff game against the Browns. He went to, I think, 6 straight Super Bowls. 4 of the Bills and 2 of the Packers. That should have been my trivia question, huh? Don Beebe autograph. Mirror, mirror, 28 out of 75. Traded to Anthony. Was it him that had 6 straight Super Bowls? Now I'm thinking it might be Mike Lotish. I can't remember. I gotta look it up. It's Cam Chancellor, Immortals. Yeah, he got his win. Was it him? Yeah, he got a W with the pack. Herbie here, McCaffrey. Garendo, who's been getting a lot of starts there. 277 out of 299. Got a little bit of a stuff going on down here, Craig. So probably wouldn't want to grade that one. Yeah, pretty nice little rookie year, especially towards the end of the season. Fast running back. And another Odunze, certified rookies there. Those are going to Scott Randall. 96-97 season. That must have been him then, going to the 6 straight. Blake Corum, that's the bookend there, 400 out of 400. It's the last one. Oh, just a blank. And a Jordan Love gold team. Stroud, Micah, and Joku. I think he's out this week. Foye Luaken's out 275. Bijan certified stars. Montgomery, Saquon. I think he's resting this week, right? Gino, another Blake Corum. This one's out of 350. So we got a couple Blake Corums. Oh, we got a nice Bo Nix here. Just a base Bo Nix. Going to Ken. Probably the runner-up to the MVP. What do you think, Craig? You think he's going to win it? O'Connell, the other. Dak Prescott's numbered out of 225. And Najee Harris, gold team. Actually, we already have both our patches. I put that one back. Oh, we got both our autos. Okay. There's probably a patch down there. Got a blue Pat Mahomes jersey match if you're into that kind of thing. Out of 75. And a Bo Nix is number 2 out of 299. So there you go. A little Franchise Foundation numbered Bo Nix. Yeah, I think it's going to Jaden too. I mean, Bo Nix put up a little fight there. But Jaden had a really, really good year. Last pack, guys. Thanks for getting in here. Little post fantasy football divisional. If anybody wants to see more personals, scroll up and look at the prices, or I could throw them back out there. If not, then I'll have to catch you next time. Kenneth Walker, Certified Stars. And we got a Spencer Rattler. Next gen Spencer Rattler for Jackie. 223 out of 399. Got a couple stars this year. All right, here we go. Here we got the Spencer Rattler, 223 out of 399. Patch. Got the Pat Mahomes jersey match, 15 out of 75. Well, Dunze RPA out of 260. Garendo patch out of 299. Jaden Daniels out of 299. That's BB auto here. The Bo Nix base rookie, and then one out of 299 for Bo Nix. So a couple nice ones out of there. All right, guys. Is that it? I think that could be it, right? Football on Saturday, Sunday for the next few weeks. I like it. There's some good games on tomorrow. The Ravens, I think, are picked by 19.5 points over the Browns. But tomorrow will determine the AFC North division title. So I'm kind of hoping the Ravens lose, which is probably not going to happen. And Steelers win, so the Ravens got to go to Pittsburgh. And then Sunday, full slate of games. Capped off by Lions and Vikes for the division. Jackie, let me see here. There you go. I just typed that out real quick while you were waiting. That's probably about 95% accurate. Anthony got a couple things. I broke a couple things, so I probably have most of that stuff on there. All right, thanks, Ken. Good night to you too. Also got these starter packs at $80 a piece. Got 4 of those left. Which I think is pretty much what I got them for in Dave and Adams. Maybe they went for 77 or something like that. I don't know. But I got 4 of those left as well. Leo's probably working. I mean, if we want to get crazy and do some Prism hobby, from 23, I'll come down on that price. I'm gonna let you pick your box, Jackie. They're numbered, I think. All right, maybe they're not. So we'll call them 1 through 4. 1 is on top. Again, this is multi-sport, so Just so you know that. I know you're into hockey. So maybe we get something hockey here. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. We could definitely do a Prism Hoppy divisional. That's 23. That's 2023, Zach. Not 24. Just so you know. All right, this is for Jackie. Not a slab. Let's see what we have here. Not thick. Red zone, so that's probably football, right? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's a Flacco rookie auto. Score 2008 select. Oh, low number too. 25 out of 25. I think that's pretty cool. Probably not the card you're looking for. But I mean, Super Bowl winner. He's had a pretty good career. 25 out of 25 on that one. Oh, I've been tempted, Zach, especially with all the CJ Stroud hype and the Richardson. There's some pretty good rookies in 2023. Thanks, Jackie. I think it's pretty cool. Where'd my pen go? I was just writing stuff all night. Oh, there it is. Okay. Zach's in for a starter. One, 2, or 3 for you, Zach. Top. All right, here we go. Are you into other sports too? Not a slab, not a thick. Commanders. Oh, Terry McLaurin, 1 out of 10. From Playbook. 1 out of 10. Nice low number on the Terry McLaurin auto. He's having a really good year too with Jaden Daniels. I don't like the... It's kind of flopping around in here. I can maybe change out that one touch for you. It does look a little bit thicker though. It's a 55. I think my one touch is a 35. But this is like a 100 point one touch. Maybe throw a sleeve on there for you or something. It is 2022. Not bad. I mean, 1 out of 10. Nice low number on that. Okay. I'll see what I can do for it. I'm going to leave it flat so it's not flopping around anymore. All right. Anybody else want anything? Yeah, 80 bucks for the starter packs. So there's semi. I just posted what the semi current stock I have. So numbers are probably off on some of that stuff. Some of the higher stuff we could probably work on price a little bit. If anybody's interested in doing that. If not, that's all right. Just figure since I'm here, you guys asked for a couple things. That's what I got available. So I got a lot of those Donruss base sets. If anybody's interested in those, like the complete sealed set. 22 and 23. I think I got 21 too, don't I? And I still have those Donruss team packs available. That's not listed on there. Ugh. All right, guys. I think that could do it for tonight. Thanks for getting in here. Probably not going to break the weekend. I like to watch my football. So looking forward to 2 full days of football. But we'll see what happens in the future. I don't have a lot of the newer products, but I've been busy, off and on, being here and traveling and doing other things. So we'll see if I can get back into it and get some more product flowing in, so we can get some more breaks going. All right, guys, have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the football season, fantasy football. And again, thanks to Craig. Dan helped out a lot. Zach, Ken, everybody who helped donate. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great night, and see you next time.